felt useless in the fact that I couldn't do anything to change it, but I believe given the right opportunities I could have changed it and done a lot better. I'd say it makes you feel helpless because you can't do much to change your situation. You're relying on someone else to do it for you. It makes you feel lonely, obviously, because you've got no one to turn to, like, so just by yourself. And it makes you feel sad about things as well, and just look down on life. My name's Anthony Williams. I've got made homeless recently, and I was forced to live on the streets. I slept in a council office on the doorstep one night. I went to a bloke in Bangor, the homeless officer, and he said to me that there's no help for me at the minute, and he took my details to say if he could come up with anything he'd give me a ring, but he never gave me a ring. And before I left him, he suggested that I get a tent because of the way that things are at the minute. So I did. I bought a tent and put it up in the council offices. And there's like a grass bit in the council offices and trees, so I hid it in the trees, all my valuables and everything in there. Yeah. It wasn't a very nice situation. I had nowhere to have a wash or anything, just had the tent, no cooking facilities, only on job seekers allowance, so obviously the money wasn't that good, but I was just going to the shop to get food and stuff, but I was running low and running short on it, so it wasn't an ideal situation for anyone. I carried on going into the council offices, and eventually they gave me a leaflet for Gisda. I got in touch with Gisda, and they gave me about, from speaking to him on the phone to having an interview, it was about a week, 5 days, something like that. And then, so I spoke to Gisda on the Friday, had the interview. I explained the situation, like I said, and they had me in the hostel by the Monday.
Mae Gisda yn rhedeg bellach ers 25 years, wedyn da ni'n dathlu 25 years flwyddyn yma. So da ni'n cefnogi 56 o bobl ifanc ar unrhyw un dro, pobl ifanc rhwng 16 a 25. Fe all nhw fod yn sengl neu yn berson sy'n feichiog neu yn riant, boed y fam neu tad a plentyn. A mae yna lot o bobl yn teimlo os gennyn nhw to uwch y penna bod nhw ddim wedi gartra, ond dis y ti ddim yn gartra allu. A wedyn da ni'n neud sesiynau hefo nhw, y cyllido, sesiynau goginio, codi hyder, wedyn mae Theatr Forum, yr perfformiad theatrical for the oppressed, maen nhw'n alw fo, mae hwnna'n codi hyder, dysgu sgiliau, fath actio, perfformio flaen pobl.
Heddiw, da ni'n neud wthnos ni, da ni'n gael fo. A da ni jyst yn dod â awareness i pobl ifanc sy'n ddim yn 16, but dan y pobl ysgol. A dweud amdan be mae Gisda, pobl homelessness yn cael ei wneud. A donus, sy'n dda amdan y Gisda a charities eraill.
We're doing a piece of Theatr Forum, and in the Theatr Forum we're trying to get across social issues, and one of them's being homeless, the effects of being homeless and the dangers, and we also want to point out people who go to prison and come out and get a flat and go to the top of the housing list. We think that's a bit wrong. It's people who do nothing wrong, they're on the streets and haven't done anything wrong. And my character is basically a cokehead who's been in prison for dealing drugs. And then he's come out, he's got his own place and everything. He's had a fallout with his missus, kicked her out, and basically just carried on the way he was before he was in prison.
What? Genna, it's 5 o'clock.
Oh, what are you doing waking me up?
I thought you'd stopped taking drugs.
I told you to stop dealing, I haven't stopped taking drugs, have I?
Who the hell's that?
Ben.
How old is he?
How old are you?
17.
17?
17? You're bringing 17-year-olds over here to take drugs?
Yeah, what's wrong with that? He's over 16, he can make his own decisions. There's nothing wrong with it. Where have you been all day anyway?
College.
In college?
Yeah.
Yeah, what, go back to school, big girl, are you?
At least I got an education.
You go to college but you can't pay my rent, where's my money?
You got your rent money last night.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
Where
did.
is it?
You got it off me last night.
Come sit down here.
No.
Come sit down.
No.
You haven't got a choice, right? Come sit down.
No.
Yeah, we just wanted to show what's wrong with the system, why someone who can break the law can then be put in a flat and someone that's done nothing wrong can just have to fend for himself even if they can't afford to. I actually thought about going to prison for a bit because I thought as soon as I come out of prison I'd have my own flat, which would be top of the list, or at least accommodation.
Os ti'n 18 a gyfeichiog, na nhw, rhaid chdi fyny. Ond os ti'n 19, 18, 19, ddim yn feichiog, dim materion yn neud fo iechyd meddwl na'n byd felly. Mae yna rhestr yma nhw'n gorau ddilyn. Os ti'n cyrraedd y criteria yna, fedra nhw'n helpu chdi.
The important thing to do is keep your head up and just keep going and keep trying and just realise that this is a situation you're in. It's not that you're a bad person, it's just the situation you're in.
Ffordd effeithiol iawn o gael y neges drosodd ac profiadau byw rhai o'r pobl ifanc oeddwn ni gyflwyno fo. Yn sicr i rywun fatha fi sy'n gweithio i'r cyngor, mae 'na nifer o bethau dwi'n meddwl sydd angen ni meddwl amdanyn nhw.